Okay. We are at Move Fitness, our home location. We're doing a little bit of big back day. Big back day. I had my friend I spoke to earlier on Instagram. He's also a local NPC judge out here. And man, that man hyped me the fuck up, and also hyped Tessa up because I told her about what he said back when I got home. But shout out Jimmy Sweet. Jimmy Sweet. If you don't know him, then honestly it's your loss. Tessa's kind of zoned in right now. She's locked in, getting steps in. But big back day today. I feel like it's gonna, still warming up. It's probably gonna get like this for the next probably 5 weeks we have left. Just me talking for her. Good. People probably think she's a crazy person getting laps around the whole gym.
Who?
But we make it work. Make it happen, baby.
I'm gonna need you.
We'll go. You ain't gonna need me until you start going. Let's go. Yes. Come on. Easy. Easy. Let's go. Yep. How'd that feel?
Good. So that was my first working.
First working.
Probably try and go to 140 and see how those feel, and then do a back off. So we did 2 warm-ups just to really get warmed up. We'll do 2 working and then a back down.
Let's go. Big 140, a whopping 140 pounds. Somebody's got to do it. Let's get it. Come on. You got to help her down because she's pulling more than she weighs. Let's go. Yes. Good. Come on. Strong. Yes. Fuck it up. Come on. Yep. Easy. Easy. Yep. How was that?
Are you helping me too much?
Nah, probably the last. Honestly, the last one, the last 2 maybe. But that last one I did. That was strong.
Yeah.
She did the top set at 140, and now drop set down to 85 pounds. Just a nice squeeze, and she talked about this at her last, the last YouTube video we let out, but it's just like, just drop down and just like really get that mind and muscle connection, like really fucking feel that shit work.
That's good.
That's really how you grow.
Oh,
Okay. Walk off then, girl. Yes, ma'am.
gotta get ready for the next thing.
Look at that.
Or somebody
I like that.
takes it.
I like you're ahead of the game. I love it. Yes. I wish I could give y'all different angles of this exercise to be exact, but man, I love this place because it's convenient. I actually love the people that run it too, or at least one of the younger guys that I just met the other day, but people are just always complaining here, so I try to be as modest as I can about recording. How was it? Look good? My lats are like on.
Yeah, mine too. I feel like I could be done.
Damn. Nope.
I mean, well, that's how it should be.
Yeah, it is.
You know, the way I think about it, so say we had to leave the gym right now. Every set, in my mind, all right, would this be good enough if this was my last set of the entire workout? Basically, mind to muscle connection and bring that intensity.
Yep.
So you're not missing out on your progress.
Shit, would I be pissed if I had to leave right now? Probably.
Yeah, but I already got to
But I do feel like I gotta get. Yeah, fuck it.
It's been effective so far, so that's
Yeah.
the whole thought process
It is.
behind when I step into the gym. I'm not in here to do this, play
Nope.
around. I think that's a lot of people's mistake. They get on their phone, they talk too much. It's not social hour for me. Might sound mean or a little abrasive or, you know, whatever, but that's what sets the best apart from the good or okay. Come in here with that mindset and attack it like it's a job.
You'll go
Take it
places you've never been
seriously.
before.
Lock in, be mindful, have a plan, stick to it, same shit every week, and get better at it.
And wake
Also,
up.
another pro tip. The best of the best put so much free content out there. Instagram, YouTube, Substack, everywhere. Get on there, learn the sport, look at what they're doing. It's all free.
Yes. Yes. Good squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Good squeeze. And if y'all see me like doing like touching her muscles when she's working out. It's not because she can't feel the stimulus. It's not because she has trouble feeling it or really mind and muscle connection. I just really do it just to get that extra. It's that one extra little thing that might not seem like much, but in the great lengths actually makes just that little bit of a difference.
You good?
One more working.
You think?
One more working set. Let's go. Oh yeah, y'all see the shirt that I got on too. Olympia. Corey actually got this. He actually got all three of us matching. Well, not matching, but it was the same style Olympia shirt. So shout out to Corey. Corey, you're the GOAT. He's a cutie pie. Let's go. Come on. Easy. Easy, come on. Perfect. Perfect. Barely doing nothing. Come on. Squeeze. Oh, there goes 60th annual or 60th Olympia right there down the drain.
So especially on these working, I'm gonna rest a minute between arms to give them a break so that I'm actually able to hit this right side just as well as I hit that left side.
Game time. Come on. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Come on. You don't get no better than this. The form, the tempo, the squeeze. I feel like I'm just grabbing onto a fucking rock. Come on. I got you. Let's go. Easy. Yes. Feels like I'm grabbing onto a boulder back there.
It's just the belt.
No, it's not. It's just the belt. Squeeze. Stretch. Squeeze. Squeeze. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. They don't get no better. The rest will come.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Good stretch. Good squeeze. Good. Come on.
Ooh,
Huh?
they is popping.
Your veins? Calves?
I just did one set and I already feel that shit. Ooh.
I wish that's how working out was. workout.
It can be if you do it
Do
right.
one.
We just talked about that over there.
I know. One set.
I might need help with this. I'm gonna try and get 12 each side.
Let's get it. Come on.
When I got the
I got you.
wrinkles and say a genius wrote it, should that make me bitter?
You listen. She's listening to Katy Perry, y'all. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know if she has a Katy Perry song on her playlist. She might. Let's get it. Yes. Squeeze. Stretch. Squeeze. Good. Stretch. Solid. Come on. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Even on the last rep. On the last rep, do not just throw it away. Pretend like you got one more rep. Same thing, same momentum throughout the whole fucking thing. Don't just be like, oh, I'm only doing 10 on that 10th rep. Just let that shit go. Fuck that. If you do that on your last rep, you're probably a bitch. Yes. Good. Easy. Come on. Good squeeze. Good stretch. Last working set. Added another 10 pounds on there, so
I owe you for this one.
we'll see.
Said I didn't even got to try to shine.
Let's go.
Take 2.
Easy. Stretch. Good stretch. Good stretch. Squeeze. Yep. You want to open up as far as you can on these. Yes. Good. As far as you can. Good. That's how you work. Come on. Stretch. Squeeze. Come on. Yes. Perfect. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
I probably had a few more, but we'll do a drop.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were going to
Do
do.
a double drop.
That'd be perfect.
Perfect.
I think, honestly, I think for a little double drop ski, I think
Yeah.
that right there,
Light them bitches up.
nothing too crazy.
All right.
I got you.
And your ass will get rode on.
Yep.
Feels like my flow's been.
See, I feel like if only she could spot me like I spot her, shit, I'd be walking around actually fitting in this 3X that I got on right now. Shit. Come on. Yes. Stretch. Get that good stretch. Yes. Squeeze. Stretch. Squeeze. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Come on. Good stretch.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Witness the power of.
You see that one arm bringing down the handle? She can never. Let's go. Big drop. Perfect. Come on. Yep. Yes. Come on. Yes. One more. Good.
You got to rest properly between sets in order to hit it hard enough the next time.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, you learned something today
Wow.
from a future Olympian, qualified Olympian.
Wow.
Take note.
Wow.
Write it
Actually, I
down.
didn't bring a pad and paper.
Write it down.
I didn't bring.
You got notes in your phone.
I don't have my phone on me. Damn it. I'm gonna forget all about this.
All right. So, for me, this hack press is worthless because I'm short, right? So I don't use this for a squatting purpose. I use this for calves.
You should show them.
So I'm about to show you. Because as Walt says, they ain't gonna work themselves.
Nope, they're really not.
So this hurts, just warning y'all. Ice cream.
The tempo on these is just like building any other fucking muscle group. Slow, slow. And squeeze. Stretch and squeeze. Yes. Let's go. Come on. Yes.
So that was my last set of that. So my
Sick.
calves will not be a downfall on that stage.
They're already not. They never been.
That's the one thing. I might drop and hit
Look at them things.
another.
For
Drop.
no reason. Crazy.
It's all the cardio I do.
Hammies too showing out. Oh. Death by a 45-pound plate again.
I owe you for this one. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you want and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. I'm innocent in my head, like a baby bone dead. Destination heaven, sitting politic with passengers from 9/11. The Lord's blessings leave me lyrically inclined. Shit, I ain't even got to try to shine. Guards and seamstress that tailor fitted my pain. I got scriptures in my brain, I can spit at your dame. Straight out the good book, look niggas is shook. 50 fear no man, warrior. Swing swords like Conan. Picture me, pen in hand, write lines, knowing the source of quoted. When I die, they'll read this and say a genius wrote it. I grew up without my pop, shit that make me bitter. I caught cases, I caught doctors, that make me a quitter. In this white man's world, I'm similar to a squirrel, looking for a slut with a nice butt to get a nut. If I get shot today, my phone will stop ringing again. These industry niggas ain't friends, they know how to pretend. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you want and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned stunt if you want and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off?
Hey. Oh.
Good. Stretch. Squeeze. Good. Pull.
Hey.
Pull. Drive.
Hey.
Good.
Hey.
Come on. So the key to helping someone is really just helping them get that last little bit. So that they can get full range of motion. I'm barely helping him. Come on. Oh, there I'm helping. No, well.
Woo!
Double. Double.
Probably that, ain't it?
Yep.
Hey, feel my back. Feel him.
They're there.
You didn't even feel him. It's way up. You don't be feeling me.
Yeah, I do. He's psycho. You should call me Flipper.
So, chest supported. This chest supported T-bar row we have just doesn't really fit her right, so she's just gonna do these. Another thing, I feel like nowadays maybe some more equipment is being made for maybe shorter people, but I feel like they just don't really think about short people when they think about working out. And it ain't fair for people like her. I fight for her. Equal rights for short people below 5 feet. Nice stretch. Nice squeeze. Yes. Yep. You see those hammies hanging?
It's just a little warm-up ski.
I think the gym pin works on this.
For you,
For you, girl.
I would have to rip that shit to death.
What's the weight on there?
150.
150. We about to put the gym pin on for Tess.
No.
She's supersetting this low row machine with the one beside it, which is like a higher row. Both these are hammer strength machines. I don't know if y'all really care to know, but I like to know what machines people use. So maybe y'all are weird like me. I don't know. I know y'all see the striations through the shirt too. Look at that. Perfect tempo. Yes.
That's it for that.
That's it for that. Also, how does it feel to do the YouTube or to do the video that you had to do for the Olympia today?
Still a little starstruck. Just very humbled and thankful for this opportunity. And it honestly still doesn't feel real. I'm sure the moment it's going to feel real is when they're calling my name to step on stage for prejudging. So, like I said in the video, I've only stepped on stage 5 times in my bodybuilding career. So the 60th Mr. Olympia will be my 6th time on a stage. So
6th time on stage.
mentally just keeping my mind like focused and preoccupied right now, because I feel like when I start thinking about it too much, I of course like start getting in my head and getting really nervous, actually scared to death. Not gonna lie.
What's even crazier, I
Yeah.
feel like this is your 2nd pro show. You had your pro debut.
This is the Olympia.
This is the Olympia.
This is not a pro show.
I know, but it's just like
This is going against 7 well, was she 7 times, 6 times?
this is going against the
It's
best
nuts.
pros, but only for your 2nd time. Like, that's wild.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Crazy.
But again, humbled, thankful. We're ready to show off what we've been building since 2020. I started with Corey, so, and then couldn't do it without Walt, so we're gonna be ready.
Yes, go.
Patiently waiting to make it through all the hating, debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. As you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you, sent from the heavens above. They think they're crazy, but they ain't crazy. Let's face it, shit. Basically, they just playing sick. They ain't shit. They ain't saying shit. Spraying 50 A to the K, get in the way. I bring Dre and them with me and turn this day into fucking mayhem. You staying with me? Don't let me lose you. I'm not trying to confuse you when I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Isuzu. You get the message, am I getting through to you? You know it's coming, you motherfuckers don't even know, do you? Take some big and some pop, and you mix them up in a pot. Sprinkle a little Big L on top. What the fuck do you got? You got the realest and illest killers tied up in a knot. The juggernauts of this rap shit, like it or not. It's like a fight to the top just to see who died for the spot. You put your life in this, nothing like surviving a shot. Y'all know what time it is, soon as 50 signs on this dot. Shit, what you know about death threats, cause I get a lot. Shady Records was 80 seconds away from the towers. Some cowards fuck with the wrong building, they meant to hit ours. Better evacuate all children, nuclear showers, there's nothing spookier. You're now about to witness the power of fucking
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on you. Get stunned if you want and your ass to get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. Gang squad here.
So it is Wednesday. Normally Tuesday is our favorite day, but because of the holiday, we got a little delayed, but this is our favorite day of the week. Long Life Meal Prep Day. So we got our typical bulk items, and then definitely had to grab some more cinnamon sweet potato mash. If you haven't tried it, please, please, please get some. You'll thank me. And then I think Walt got some fun things. Of course, grilled chicken breasts, tilapia, ground beef. Like I said, the majority of what we get are the bulk items. It's just so easy to weigh it out, heat it up, and eat it. Oh, Walt got the ham, egg, and cheese protein pockets.
Ooh.
So he'll have to give you a review on those.
Lord.
And they're actually 300 calories, 24 grams of protein, only 9 grams of fat, and only 31 grams of carbs. So I know he's super excited.
It's not thought out, is it?
A little bit. Probably eat it tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the bulk items. So this is what we do with them. We typically just...
Oh, Lord, I got another 2.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
He made me order him a lot, so y'all have to
Freezer.
see that review.
I'll let y'all see the freezer.
Yep, so mainly proteins.
Proteins and chicken. Oh,
And then
some Jenny's ice
This
cream.
is for after the Olympia. Publix find. Literally super excited to try these because I love, love, love Jenny's. So
Jenny's a bad bitch.
she is. And then, you know, Walt's got his milkshake from Russia's in here.
Tessa's father got me that.
Oh, and then I know Walt really liked these from Trader Joe's.
Those are delicious.
So if you get these on your plan,
Shout
definitely
me out.
go to Trader Joe's. So I got to make room in this freezer for our long life. So again, so thankful for Long Life Meal Prep. They have made this prep so much easier. And I do not, or Walt doesn't spend hours every week cooking me chicken tenders. So he got a break on that.
Yeah, the girl hasn't been using a minute. Actually.
Right. They have been so helpful. And I have loved everything so far. So code TessaM will save you. So support and enjoy. And if y'all have questions about any of the items, just let me know.
I'm the brightest motherfucker. True player. Go.
Huh? I'ma get fucked up. 808.
What you waiting for? Motherfucking drop. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hardcore, heavy head, bang, 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 bang. Damn, son. Hardcore, heavy head. Hardcore, where'd you find heavy head? Heavy head. Heavy head. Heavy head. Heavy head. L-I-T-L-O-R-D-S. Put your hands up to the throne, yeah, you know why.
Heavy is the crown on the road I walk. The vultures circle and the sheep they talk. I pray for a strain against the pain I bring. Working up on balance, ring God and Mr. Motherfucking Lords, bitch. I know where you motherfuckers bury me. I know where you
Sleeping with the rats.
Walla long leg. Stay when I run a bomb, call then come again. Walla long leg. Walla long leg. We ain't on me bomb, call them and again. Walla long leg. Walla long leg. Stay when I run a bomb, call them come again. Walla long leg. We ain't on me bomb, call them.
Yeah. Killing everyone, sleeping with the yeah, killing everyone by one.
Word to your mama, ho. You are now listening to the Lit Lords motherfucking mix #1, bitch.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, we'll go heavier. The only thing, I might have to have Walt spot me on this.
All right, we have a question.
Yes.
If you were to give an advice to somebody who just started the gym and wants to have goals in his life in the gym, what would it be?
So if they're wanting to build their dream physique, I would say don't be afraid to lift the weights. Never do cardio before a lift. Always lift and then cardio. Make sure you learn the technique. Focus on form and intent first, and then gradually increase the weight. So progressive overload. So get better at the same movements that feel good every single week. Don't try and change up something every couple weeks because you're bored. Your body needs to progressive overload in order to grow muscle mass. And you're also going to want to eat. So prioritize nutrition and rest properly. That's another thing a lot of people skip on is good quality rest. That's the only way you're gonna grow and recover and have that dream physique that you want. Sleep is key. Oh, and hire a good coach if you're considering bodybuilding. You know, like ask around, ask, you know, their experience with that coach. Get their insight on the coaching and how, you know, just see if you're a good fit. That would be another piece of advice. Go with a coach that puts your health first as well, and not, you know, a lot of coaches, you're probably just going to be a number to. So make sure you find a community and a coach if you're going to go the bodybuilding route. At least 10, and then I'm going to go heavier if it feels easy-ish.
Can you take a picture?
At least 10.
Like doing this.
That means 12. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Yep, good. Come on. Easy. Yes. Yep. Come on. Yep. You want to drop?
No, I'm going to go heavier.
You're good. It's whatever. It's honestly just for
If-
you.
Heavier.
If those look okay.
Those look perfect. Hey man,
I feel a little lightheaded
there's only
after
one
that.
person that can do it.
Who?
You.
Oh, help me.
Let's go.
Did he say
Let's go.
pinky in the finger?
Yup.
Yeah.
One. Come on. Two. Good. Three. Perfect. Come on. Four. Five. Good. Six. Yes. Seven. Yup. Eight. Come on. Nine. Yes. 10. Two more. One. Good. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Come on. Good. Shit.
We'll go to 2 plates. Oh. So, if you're not like this
I love that on the film.
after your working sets, like please try again.
Okay.
On God.
I'm like, wait a minute.
That's hard. Type shit. Jeez. Yes.
That's
All
really,
right, next question.
yes.
From this whole experience of going to the Olympia,
Yes.
what's that one thing that you want to take with you outside of the Olympia? Like after you're done with competing, what's that one thing that you know that you're gonna take with you? As in like either an experience.
Like life after bodybuilding?
Yes.
Just knowing that I can literally do anything I put my mind to. If you've ever prepped for a show and put your all into it, it's hard. Like, it's probably one of the most extreme sports in the world. Because not only is it physically challenging, like we're in here taxing our bodies daily, doing excessive amounts of cardio, but also the food's super low. So you have to deal with that mental aspect of it as well. It's not like when we're done at the gym, we're done. So like, you know, a professional athlete, they go to practice, but they can go home and probably eat whatever they want or whatever, but we're on 24/7 as bodybuilders, and that's what it takes. If you watch any of the greats on YouTube or follow them on Instagram or whatever, they put their family lives on hold. They put their mental health on hold sometimes. It's tough. So you have to balance the mental and physical side of it while still trying to be a wife or a friend or daughter, mother, whoever. So that's what I'll take with me is I can literally do anything I set my mind to.
I love that.
It's so true though.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of people just don't get it. And I've been doing it since 2021 and I still feel like my family still doesn't get it. Because they're like, oh, well, why can't you just have a bite or have one drink, one shot, or go eat this or that? It's like, I can't. I could, but then that's going off my plan. You have to be on at all times. And especially having a full-time job and then the coaching and then the bodybuilding, it does put a strain on me mentally. And of course the physical aspect of it is one thing, but I think it's trying to be all these roles at once, also being an athlete. It's been a juggling act, but like I said, I know after this, I might compete another year or two, we'll see, but me and Walt eventually want to start a family and make that a focus. And I want to get back into, barrel racing and riding horses again. So after this year, I don't know, I might take a year or two off, or I might try one more year. We'll see how this Olympia goes and go from there. So I did one warm-up, 2 heavy working sets, and then I did a drop off my heaviest working set of 20 reps. And then I'm gonna go into just some single leg stuff to really just target that glute ham tie-in again one more time. And then hopefully the Smith machine will be available because I don't like the other Smith machine. So I'm a little picky, but we might have to wait on that Smith machine. Or I hate to rearrange my lift, but we just might have to because the gym's pretty crowded today. And keep eyeing that Smith machine.
Last question
Yes.
before you go in there. Cheat meal.
Ooh.
What are you gonna have after the show?
So actually, y'all send me some Vegas eats because I need some help with that. The main thing that I really crave would be like a Caesar salad, some good bread with good butter, and a steak, and just some really good appetizers, and a glass of wine. So hopefully a steak place, but we're definitely gonna do like brunch while we're there, so send some recommendations. I don't really crave a whole lot of like bad food. I might have like a cookie or something. Some good cookies would be cool. For me, I like to bake my own blondies, so I don't know if we'll have access to all that. Like I love to use my KitchenAid mixer. I'm not gonna be able to take that with me, obviously. So I might have to make those when I get home because I really want them fresh, so. But we'll see, yeah, send me some Vegas eats so we can hit them up. Felt pretty good today.
Nice wheels, huh?
We will see.
I just noticed your wheels on that. Oh, okay.
So with these, I'm gonna focus more on like the mind to muscle connection versus like going super heavy. And if I feel good, I'll go heavy. Like last week, I think I did 2 per side, but that was after a huge refeed. Two days back to back of 330 grams of carbs, and then 2 rest days, like no cardio. So I felt really good that day. Today, fatigue's a little bit higher, so when you're 5 weeks out, you kind of take it day by day.
Because you don't want to injure yourself or hurt
That,
yourself.
yeah. And then it's like, you really have to put a lot of effort into your cardio and your steps. So I think that's where, see, I love to train and I love to go hard and heavy and push, like the training aspect of it. But I have to simmer down and like realize, okay, we're 5 weeks out. We cannot deal with any back pain or more back pain than I already have, and then more knee pain than I already have. So that's where I struggle in prep. Is it's like I feel like I get really hard on myself if I don't hit PRs or get more reps or progress every week, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, I have to say, well, you're depleted, you're flat, you're not gonna be Superwoman every week during prep. So that's where you have to listen to your body and just be smart about it. You know it's good when you're fitting in the last hole and you need another notch. Probably go heavier. Those look okay? Mm-hmm. They felt good.
Now, I got a question for you.
Yes.
There's a lot of people, whenever they start bodybuilding, they always say, I did it for that reason, I did it for this person, I did it for that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. What was yours?
For starting?
Yes, and for starting, as in starting, and now for the Olympia, basically.
Well,
Both.
starting, it was just like a lifestyle thing. Like I started with Corey when I got out of nursing school and got my first nursing job as just a way to heal my relationship with food and to just build that dream physique. And then a year into it, he talked me into stepping on stage. So for me, it was just like, let me check this off my bucket list type of thing. And he encouraged me. But now it's I'm doing it for me. So that's been the difference in this prep. And, you know, when you qualify for the Olympia, you kind of have to go. I honestly didn't expect to qualify and go straight to the Olympia, my first for my pro debut. So I'm still in shock about that, still trying to process that. And it's just like, all right, we got 5 weeks. I feel like this prep's gone by really fast. So ready or not, right? But yeah, this one's for me all the way. All the way. Walt's playing around too much today.
What's one thing that helped you a lot with the recovery?
With my what?
What's one thing that helped you a lot with the recovery?
I do take my supplementation seriously, so creatine, EAAs every single day, regardless if it's a rest day or training day or not. I love HG Muscle products. Code Tessa at checkout. Their peach EAAs are the best thing. The best EAAs I've ever had in my life. And I also sleep. Like, I prioritize sleep. I have a nighttime routine. The room is dark. I even wear the eye mask thing if I need to. We got a sound machine. We keep it 66, 67 degrees in our room. So 7 to 8 hours religiously, 9, 10 sometimes. So sleep, it's very important. Massage, stretching, hot Epsom salt baths. I really believe in those. I've tried ice baths. I just can't do the cold. I'm a little bitch about that.
Yeah, the eating part.
Yeah, eat. Get enough protein. Like, I feel like there's some statistic out there that Americans do not eat enough protein. And it's like, if you're a woman and you're eating 60 grams a day, like, that's what a 2-year-old should eat. Like, come on, let's eat that protein. 'Cause that's that's recovery right there. So just putting all those in place every day, focusing on that. Recover harder than you train. He's acting up.
Look at you.
See, I need you with me all the time because I actually rest between sets. Me and Walt just get in here and it's like bam, 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 bam. It's good for me to like
Take a deep breath.
and enjoy this process because sometimes I get so caught up that I start fucking hating it, if that makes any sense at all. Like, it's just like I get in my head about it.
Trust me, I made it a point to make it my whole entire life around fitness.
Yeah.
So I understand when people like tell me that kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I
Yeah.
get what you're saying because I've seen it
Yeah.
multiple over and over again, and I know like it hurts. That shit hurts.
It does. I'm gonna get like 8 or so.
Let's go.
Nothing crazy. Just to feel it.
AJ, what you think? Looks crazy, huh? Thought you haven't seen it like probably a week,
Yeah.
but the weekly changes, it's almost like daily
Hold
changes now. Come on.
Just hold it back.
Yep, I got you.
Yeah, I
For
need the
me,
fucking
it's
bands
just
to hold
because
it back.
I've been in this for a minute. I
Let's
get to
take
see
one
the
off.
details. Like I love, like I see the difference between the details, not just
Take
like
one off.
Yeah.
The one at Brick House worked. So for me with these, it's like a really good finisher because I feel like it just like hits those glutes again. And then I'm gonna superset with lying hamstring curls, and then we'll be done. So this is one of the only like lying hamstring curls that actually fits me. So I always try and use this machine when I'm here. I probably should rest. Let me fix this hair.
What's one exercise that you would say that helped you a lot throughout the sprint? That one exercise that you felt so good every single time you did it, that you felt that helped you in the way that you wanted it to help you, and that gave you a good progress in whatever you were doing?
I feel like really going hard with the hip thrusts, and then I've started doing a lot of like single leg RDLs for this area too. But then also like bringing a bench to the cable. So you would set it, I've done it on my YouTube videos before, but you set it like right here and you put the bench on a slight like incline, so it's like a chest supported single arm row. So just like that. To me, because it's a cable, it's gonna keep like a constant tension, and then it's really gonna hit that lower lat. So those three things, I feel like it really helped me. Yeah, just sticking to, again, like exercises that fit your body the best, that you feel the muscles working the best, and then ones that you actually enjoy. So that's a huge thing. But of course, you also have to pick exercises based off what body part is weakest. So do I love doing the single leg RDLs? Not really, but I needed to do them. I've also done like curtsy lunges, just stuff that's really gonna target that area. Would I rather do like a deadlift or something fun and exciting? Yeah, but based off the feedback and the criteria for the division, we had to modify some things. So the feedback was to not get bigger, just have more density there. And that's gonna come with just more years of training like a bodybuilder. But so yeah, those few things we've had to mitigate and change. Also doing a little more volume than what I'm used to because, again, the feedback was not to grow anymore. So yeah, training for what the division wants versus for what I want to do, that's been one change that we've had to implement.
2, 3, come on, girl. Find the light inside our universe now. When ain't nobody keep on holding us down. Just come and get it, let them say what they say. 'Cause I'm about...
So, how you doing?
You know, hanging out.
Let
I
me
feel
know.
better now that this lift is over. I'm getting cold though, so that means I need to eat.
Yeah. The one question that you would like to ask yourself the day before the show.
The one question. Did I do everything in my power to prepare for this? Did I give 100% every day? So that's a question that I've asked myself every prep before I get on stage. And even more so preparing for the Olympia. Because I do have to stand next to the best of the best. And I know they're not half-assing their prep, and I refuse to half-ass anything. So that would be the question that I'm going to ask myself before I step on stage.
So, with going to the Olympia, I'm pretty sure it was a different type of feeling, different type of mindset that you had to have. But the one question that I myself, as a person who loves like the industry of the fitness and all that, how did you fall in love with it? Like, what got you to really set your mindset of like, because you will not get into the spot that you are in right now, which is, you are amazing, by the way, in the physique and all of the way, except if you actually fall in love with it.
Yeah.
How did you achieve, or what made you like click to you're like, oh, yes, that's how I
This
want it.
is what I love to do.
Yeah.
For me, I think it's just the daily aspect of it. It's something that you can chip away every single day and get better at. Whether it's your diet, your training, your sleep, your recovery, there's aspects you can always improve on. And riding horses competitively for years, I was so meticulous, like with their diet, their training, their tuning, their recovery. Like, they got chiropractic work, they got acupuncture. I would weigh out their food. So for me, bodybuilding is similar to that, but I'm the athlete. I'm the one that's, you know, meticulous with the training, the recovery. So once I left riding horses competitively, I needed an outlet. I needed something to chase. And the gym became my barn, per se, because it's something, again, I can wake up, look forward to, put effort in, and be satisfied at the end of the day that I put in, you know, put my all in it. So yeah, that's probably why I fell in love with it, because it was similar to what I did for years with barrel racing. It's sort of addicting, I guess.
Yeah, and that's like what I said about the difference between falling in love with it and just doing it, because it's a routine, and it, like, sometimes it becomes a routine and you just go and go out, and then sometimes you fall in love with that one thing that you're doing. In my opinion, bodybuilding, if you want to achieve any goals, or in training in general, like body training, you have to fall in love with it.
Right.
There's like no other type of thing. Now, my last question is, what's your support system?
Oof.
There you go.
The first thing that comes to mind is Walt. might get emotional with this. I've been really good with my emotions, like this prep or whatever, but he sees me every single day, so he knows as soon as I wake up if it's probably going to be a good day, if it's going to be a bad day. He's there. He's my soundboard, so if I'm upset that day, I'm not feeling it that day. If you've been in prep before, you know there are days where you do not want to go to the gym, or there's days you have to go to the gym 3 times to finish your cardio and your lift and your posing. And the gym sometimes in prep becomes a place you do not want to be. And I hate to say that, but it's true. So he carries me on those days. And he's another set of eyes for Corey. So if, you know, I might play it off with Corey sometimes, like I'm okay and blah, blah, blah. But Walt sees me and he knows me well enough that he'll text Corey and be like, nah, she's not okay today. Or her performance in the gym was subpar, like something, she needs a rest. So Walt's able to kind of be a second set of eyes for my coach, which is very helpful. And like he helps me prep my meals, or he'll go to the grocery store, he'll wash the dishes if I'm too tired. And another thing is I'll make good meals for him, which satisfies, you know, that craving for me. So we just make a really good team, and he's amazing in all aspects of being a support system for prep and improvement season. And then my family, they are actually planning to come to Vegas, which is super exciting. My brother Cole, my mom, and my dad, and then my brother's boyfriend Cade, so they're all going to be there. And Walter's parents are coming, so I mean, I have a great support system. And then my team, Cobra Bodies, they all, I don't know, they've all been, you know, rooting for me. And if I'm having a bad day, I'll go on the group chat and say, I'm struggling today, guys, like help me. And, you know, so just me being able to share my journey with so many people, I feel like has helped me. And then Walt also making the YouTube videos, I feel like it'll be cool to look back and say, or show my grandkids, like, hey, look at what your grandma looked like 20, 30 years ago. They'll probably be like, nah, that wasn't you. But so just having that has made this prep a lot easier, or preps a lot easier, is having Walt there to just like push. And of course we train together. I find it really weird when couples don't train together, but that's just me. But there's so many couples that like come in and they just go their separate ways. But I would not enjoy training or progress as much as I have without having him there, knowing I can give more, helping me get more, and pushing me. So I encourage couples to train together. Like, you're not gonna look like a man if you follow your boyfriend's split, I promise. It's just, it brings an additional, I guess, like a little razzle dazzle to my training and my progress.
It adds a little bit to the falling in love with it.
Yeah, because it's something we can tag team together, and I love seeing his progress in the gym. Like he's gonna be nuts when he steps on stage next year, and I'm not saying that because he's my human. I'm saying it because I know what I'm seeing. So y'all be on the lookout for Walt next year for sure. But yeah, support is everything in this sport. If you don't have it, it just makes it 10 times harder, especially a contest prep. So your environment is everything.
Now, my last question, and
Yes.
I'm sorry, this will actually be the last question, and this can be personal for you.
No, I love it.
to
We
keep-
need it. We need
Yeah,
we
for
need the
you,
questions.
for you to keep it, or for you to post it in the future, or for you to post it in the future, it's up to you. Now, from personal experiences that we both know, people going into prep and then losing their significant other because of how they kind of distance themselves from
Yeah.
their significant other. Because we were just talking about like the support system and the amazing Walt. We love him. Hey Walt, how you doing? how to avoid
letting the bodybuilding
get in the
your
way
relationships.
of your relationship. I'm not saying the other significant other is not supporting you. I'm saying
Okay.
you're making it to the point that it's getting harder for them to support you.
So like your moods or your effort.
Your effort
Okay.
to the relationship, you started losing
Yes,
that.
yes.
Because sometimes, yes, you support that person, but then sometimes that person makes it hard for you
Oh,
to support
100%,
them.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
I told you, we know that from personal experience.
Yeah, so when somebody's deep in a prep, again, it's going to be communicating to that significant other like, hey, my energy is low, my sex drive's probably low, I don't have the mental capacity to be 100% in this relationship right now, so you might have to pick up the slack. That's where communicating, really comes into play. And then do what you can as far as you can make their meals. You can fold the laundry. You can do little things that might not be like going out and, what normal couples do the last couple weeks of prep, but you can find something to do for them to show them that you care and that you love them. So for me, with Walt, I make his meals. I make sure, his clothes are washed, his stuff's ready for work, or just little things like
small
that.
details.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll pick up something good for him to eat at the grocery store, even though I can't have it. Or we'll pick up something that he wants to eat off track on the way home from the gym. But he knows the last couple weeks that it's going to be a little rough as far as going out or doing fun things, just because my energy's low. And he understands, but I also make sure that I communicate to him, like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. And he's been through a prep before, so he knows. But if your partner has never been through a prep, that does make it a little bit more difficult. But like I said, just try and do little things to show them that you do care.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
It's been amazing.